Huh. Oh, you did it? I can do it. I can do it. Did you do it?
I did it.
Did you do it? I can do it. You got it? Are we
I
live?
think he does.
I think we're live.
Are we live?
Dead air.
Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah.
All right, Shanuti's coming in hot with the story. This is brand new. Field reporter Michael Shanuti, the garbage disposal, reporting live.
News.
So
What you
this
got?
is
What you
actual
got?
news. This is actual news. So I'm walking my beautiful dog Frankie, going downstairs. Next thing you know, I see this TV box. I was like, this TV box looks familiar. Hey, those lamps look familiar. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, I go downstairs. I get closer, and I was like, oh no way. Of course, when it's Sam's stuff, you know it's about to be a conniption. So Sam's Christmas stuff is on the ground too, and I'm like, somebody really took all our stuff out of the storage unit and threw it in the garbage. And I'm like, what the fuck? So right now we're going down to the storage unit to see if we could find the missing Christmas ornaments and stockings that we cannot find right now.
This is amazing.
Wait.
So let's back it up here. So what happened was you went out to walk. Wait. Let's do the timeline right here. You went out to walk Frankie.
Yes.
You looked down the trash. You saw objects that should be in your storage unit.
Yes, they were very familiar to my.
Did he just get on a fucking elevator?
He got on the elevator. Our producer just got on the elevator. Amazing.
This is great
I know.
radio right here.
It's only one floor. I just have to. I have to figure it out. But
Go down the stairs.
The lamp.
It's one fucking
No.
floor.
Listen, I'm already in shambles right now. I'm going running around figuring this shit out like I'm goddamn Scooby Doo. So, all right. So, right now we are looking for. Okay, wait. Back up. What was your question, Eric? Sorry.
I was just saying, so you went to walk Frankie, you walked out to the trash can, you saw stuff that should be yours, you walked back up to put Frankie up there, you're walking back to the storage unit right now to check what's going on, because you think someone emptied it out.
Yes.
Zach, what's your questions?
Was it locked?
No. So it was completely our fault.
Why wasn't it locked?
Because, dude, you've been to this place. You guys both have been to this place. No old person should be out here moving shit with their bad backs.
Yo,
you look like you're.
People, they love stealing shit from each other.
Where are you? Can you give us like a little look? Because it looks like you're in a weird tunnel.
I'm in the parking garage that is connected to the storage units.
You look like you're walking through like a underground military base right now or something.
Yeah.
Well, right now,
like tunnels under the Capitol.
Right now,
yeah.
I have a crying girlfriend over stockings that her mom made us and Christmas ornaments. Right now, I'm in Bad News Bears, and I think it's all because I cursed myself. I fucking hate this.
You're in DEFCON 1.
Don't go back. Don't go back. Just leave.
I gotta go.
Hey, if the storage unit is empty, you can just live there.
Well, no, I mean, true. Like
the bunker.
Tough titties. I gotta be honest. This has to be a tough titty situation. Like, why are we putting Christmas ornaments down in the fucking bunker of a goddamn retirement home? Let's put it.
No.
Are we gonna get a Sam reaction to tough titties? Because I think that would be gold.
No.
The question isn't why are you putting that in the freaking the storage unit? Is why aren't you locking it? That's the real question.
I'm a cheap. Again, look. Hold on. You want me to show you why I didn't lock it? You want me to show you why? Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
guys, put the camera.
Confused as to why you didn't get a lock.
No, we're still looking at you. Okay.
Look. Why would anybody with a Porsche Turbo steal something? Why would anybody with this BMW bullshit steal something? Why would any of these assholes that are rich as fuck steal Christmas ornaments? This is the Grinch stole Christmas. I don't understand.
Did you forget to pay for your storage unit this month?
No, I did not. First of all, I also went to the front desk. They said we are not liable to empty out anything. So they never empty out anything.
Oh, maybe you got one of those storage war situation going on. Maybe someone bought your locker.
Somebody bought my locker when I'm still alive.
You got anything valuable in it?
Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, I guess the spirit of Christmas.
I think he meant real valuable.
I mean, Christmas is valuable.
Don't tell Sam that.
I feel like either we're going to see Shanuti get murdered, or he's gonna get yelled at by a security guard.
Wait, is this
The
like
homeless guy was a security guard the whole time.
The whole time.
Is this like one of those moments? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let's see if it's. Oh, sons of bitches. Completely empty.
Damn. Someone like backed a truck up to that joint.
Well, there was not much to back up.
Why would someone just... Are all the other ones locked?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where anything would be, but there's nothing. So, shit.
But I don't know why they would take. I don't know why they would take the Christmas stuff, though. I feel like that'd be something they'd throw out as well, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Did you check by the dumpster some more?
Yeah. I'm close to dumpster diving at this point.
Do it. We'll live stream it.
Yeah, this is better than the fucking Carlin interview right now.
God damn it. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
You're supposed to get off the podcast and go calm your girlfriend down. I think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
No, that's not going to happen. What am I supposed to do?
Break into someone else's and steal their Christmas shit.
There you go.
Be like, Sam, I found ornaments.
Here's a stocking for Margaret.
Not gonna lie, that thing creeps me out, so I don't really stay long in there. So that's
that place looked really weird.
That
I want to.
Go ahead.
I'll say I want to know how they got it from your locker to the dumpster. Like they had to have done something to move stuff.
They have to move it. Like, dude, there's a bunch of stuff. I'll take you guys to the dumpster. I'm gonna go back to the dumpster. So
let's go. Let's go to the dumpster. We're en route to the dumpster.
This is ridiculous. Like when you see the stuff that's left there, it's like, bro, you took your time. Like it wasn't like you just automatically took a box and then put it downstairs. You know what I mean?
So you just had a bunch of, in the locker, there's a bunch of like big TV boxes, but it's just boxes, right?
Boxes. No TV, obviously no TV. I just
saved them
for moving purposes if you ever moved away.
Of course, yes. It makes it much easier to move a TV when you got the big ass box for it.
Yeah.
So you think someone
made a TV box? I shouldn't have gotten rid of it.
It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. Do you think someone's casing that shit then? Someone who was going down there, who had access to it already? Someone who lives there? They're like, oh shit, this is never locked.
So I'm going to be honest with you guys. From what the front desk told me, once you get this key from them, which they give you, like I just asked for it, it's like international waters down there. If it's not locked, go for it.
Oh
shit! Did you see? That's crazy.
You fucked up.
I think. I mean, it's my fault. I will 100% say it's my fault. Should have double checked. Should have done stuff. But at the same time, like Christmas ornaments and stockings. Like, what are we doing here?
It's a whole new world out there, man. It's fucked up.
Yo,
literally,
the TV boxes are okay.
No,
they stole Joy.
They're fucked. Yeah, they stole Joy and they made Sam cry. So they stole my joy too. My fucking joy is knowing that Sam is perfectly content with her life, that she doesn't bother me. Now I'm walking around this goddamn complex like I'm a fucking asshole.
Well, in all fairness, you didn't get a lock for your storage unit.
Oh my god! Don't play this blame game. My dad already did that to me. A dickhead.
What you gotta do now is get
Sam out here saying she spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Christmas ornament, which I call hearsay. I call absolute hearsay. She did not spend hundreds.
Filibuster.
The only thing that I'm doing this effort for is those stockings because her mom made those, obviously. But other than that, no.
You know, if I had the stocking that I've had my whole childhood, that Zach has had the same thing. He's had ones since the childhood. Just like these knitted ones, they're awesome. If that got stolen, I would be pretty not happy about that.
Be upset.
Pretty upset.
Be upset. Yeah. That's fine. I don't know what you want me to do at this point. Here's the shit right here. I'm at the dumpster finally.
He's made it. Destination arrived.
That's my box.
Oh damn. So what about inside of that box, inside of that TV box? Is there anything?
Put Chipotle on top of it. This dickhead is he's throwing it in my face. This might be the episode that blows us up. Fuck. Oh shit.
Zach, you're all blurred out because your background blurred.
There, I'm back.
Oh god, this is 5 Holers to a T. Holy crap! So
get in the dumpster.
What is this?
Is that even are those your lamps?
Wait,
those are my lamps. What is this?
It's evidence.
Don't touch anything. Dust for prints.
I can't. I already touched everything.
Watch.
I touched the Chipotle.
There might be. Don't add any additional bodily fluids.
I didn't add it. I mean, I'm not jerking off.
I don't know. You're by the dumpster. I don't know what goes on.
Not inside the dumpster yet.
Son of a bitch.
See,
all right.
This is a great time to plug. Go to our YouTube and watch this video.
You know what?
If you're listening to this, go to YouTube. Watch.
I know what I have to do. I think I know what I have to do.
Terrible episode if you're just listening.
But I think this is what I have to do. If you guys are cool with it.
You can go start knocking on doors?
Yep. I know one door. I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Your own door?
No. I'm going to knock on one door in particular. I think I know who it is. If it works out perfectly, I'm going to shit my pants. But I got to do it.
Is this a whole bit?
No, it's not. Like, this is too much for me to do a bit. Like, a bit would have been like I went to the hospital. This is a lot.
So you're going to the hospital is a bit? If you were texting me and I was like, I was in the hospital, I'd be way more concerned if you texted me and you were like, Sam lost some Christmas ordinance.
No. I should have rephrased that. Like, if we did this podcast and I'm walking, I'd be like, hey, boys, chop my fingers off. Going to the hospital. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm losing breath.
He's not going to make it.
I know we were talking hockey and gangster movies tonight, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, one of those two is going to have to wait probably because this is fantastic.
We can do our picks right now while he's walking to this door, actually. Who do you got out of the West?
Avalanche.
To win it all?
No, coming out of the West. Oilers or Avalanche?
Oilers, and then I got Lightning. I'm just gonna do the East too.
You got the opposite. I got the Rangers and I got the Avalanche.
There it is. What about you?
I got Avs and Tampa. Avs win the whole thing.
I got Oilers winning the whole thing. Evander Kane is gonna rub it in our face, and he's gonna get suspended again.
Evander Kane's gonna get on TV in a helicopter for 45 minutes straight.
Oh, gross, disgusting. Zach, who do you have winning the whole thing?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm still on the Rangers boat. Like I told you,
Rangers are gonna win the whole thing.
When the Caps lost out, I jumped on the Rangers train, and you know what? I'm dedicating myself to it.
Wow, you said I have you quoted somewhere on WhatsApp saying that you hate the Rangers more than you hate any other team.
Oh, definitely. But at the same time, I'm all for it now because the Caps are out. I just want chaos. And honestly, I want Shesterkin to win the whatchamacallit, the
Vesna.
Ross. No.
Oh.
I want him to win the best player in the playoffs.
The MVP of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is.
All right.
It's been a while since the Golden won it.
So okay, I'm going to the front.
Conn Smythe.
Yeah.
I'm going to the front desk first, give him the key back. Then I got to knock on one door in particular, and if it doesn't work, then I'm screwed. So, but here's the deal. When I talk to the person at the door, you cannot laugh. You guys got to keep it as cool as possible.
All right. Do you want us to mute ourselves?
Oh yeah, I'll mute myself. Yeah.
Yeah. No, at the point.
I want to mute myself so I can laugh my ass off.
No, not right now. Not right now. The front desk, I don't care. I'll tell you when I get to the door.
Okay.
Yes,
Why are you going to the front desk?
I gotta give him the key back.
Oh, where's your key?
No, this is the key to the whole storage thing. That's why I said once you get the key, it's World War III down there. You can do whatever you want.
Wait, hold on. How do you access this normally? Do you have to go to the front desk and get the key?
Get to the front desk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the gas station bathroom key. You got to go to the front desk, get that shit. But once you're in there, anything goes, you know?
Yeah. Once you've been given the permission to go into that room, whatever you want.
Whatever, yeah. International waters.
Monkey knife bites out to Yazoo. Shanuti ate 3 pigeons down there last week, actually.
Oh, God. I'm so... I don't... You saying you have to knock on one door has me fucking... Oh, my God. I'm so nervous for you.
Because I think I put it in the wrong storage unit. I just want to ask. Listen, I'll be like, listen, it's my fault. But
we need to still happen. Stuff back.
Should you? Yeah, they don't have this stuff. But and watch, they're gonna speak no English whatsoever. I hate to say it like that, but that's probably what's gonna happen.
God,
I'm so glad we started at 8:15 tonight.
Like, this is fantastic.
You picked the perfect time because this is exactly what happened.
We picked the story up right when we needed to.
Like this is
kismet.
Sam texted me saying it's not a big deal, but right now I'm
you're fucked, dude.
I'm too far gone. I'm going to this one door. I'm knocking. If it doesn't work, then fuck it.
Oh, I can't wait.
And if it's listen, there's one dude I hate in this complex, and if it's his door, I'm punching him in the face.
Even better. Turn the video back on. Do you have like a chest harness you can put your phone in so we can watch the whole thing? No, like a body cam style. No, Michael Shanuti keeps his body cam off. That is for sure.
Ate it.
Jesus.
Digesting.
Even I feel like that's for the times.
It's very for the times.
Okay, hold on.
Let's first see something. We got hockey talk out of the way.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, sleep number. We're good. Nothing in here. All right, that's the mailbox.
Were you checking your mail?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're in the middle of a thing, and you had to stop and check the mail.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It's on the way to the elevator, which I'm going on.
Yeah.
You probably might lose me for 5 seconds.
Great, back on the elevator. You know, it's worth it for the adventure. When you said you're like, I'm on an adventure, you meant it. So I'll take it.
I thought he was just walking Frankie, honestly.
He was to start out. He was just walking Frankie to start. So is Sam there or no?
Huh? No, she's home. If that's what you mean.
She's upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah. She's home. Like, you think I'm doing this if it was just for me?
No, I thought you mean like you told her you saw it, and then she was like, "Go check for our stuff." And then you're going to check this stuff.
Well, right now I'm on the side and I smell. And literally, can I be honest with you guys? I gotta take a huge shit.
Great. Fantastic. Let's be quick.
I'm going in the elevator.
This episode is just called "A Life in the Day of Shanuti." I feel like he does this like 3 nights a week.
This is the point of view of Frank.
This is basically all this is.
All right, boys. All right, you guys. Okay, I'm not one that's nervous, but I'm pretty nervous for this one.
Oh yeah. Well, So do you think you really put it in their storage unit?
I think so, but I want to make sure. I'll be like, listen, like, I might bullshit.
Okay, tell us when to mute. Just say mute, and we'll mute ourselves. Or actually say sweet potato fries, and then we'll mute. You gotta have a code word.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. Please God, don't let it be bad.
How did we become like fucking like CKY jackass? Like, was it Jerky Boys? Is that what it is? It's like you're doing a prank phone call, but real life. It's fantastic.
I'd like to think this is more Columbo, maybe Hawaii Five-0. You know, like old school detective show.
Starsky and Hutch, Shanuti and Hutch.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sweet potato fries.
hold the camera up a little bit.
I think he's trying to be inconspicuous. They're not going to come to the door, are they? They're not fucking home. Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole? Aim low, boys.
I like that he asked us to mute ourselves, and we both immediately violated that trust.
I can tell nothing's going on. They're not home. Probably too busy out there.
By now.
They're out there fleecing all those ornaments and shit.
Yep.
Not there. Not home, huh?
I don't know. Unless they looked at, they were like, "Yo, fuck this guy." But I mean, I'm trying to find these ornaments.
We threw his shit out. Don't answer the door.
God damn it.
So what's the next move here?
Yeah, what are we doing? We have to resolve this. Back on the elevator. I think that's where we need to go.
Well, you can't go back to the apartment.
Hold on. Oh, fuck, I thought somebody opened the door. I was going to bum rush it. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. What do I do now, boys? Do I go to another level?
And start banging on other doors?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that was the door. Like, I feel like that was Pandora's box.
Yeah,
so
we demand satisfaction.
I feel like this is. I just feel like I just got robbed. Do I go back?
Inside the storage unit, I guess there's labels for which apartment's for.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
How's this? Yeah, how does the storage unit work? How's it work? How's it listed?
So they listed by apartments, but I went to the neighboring ones. That's what I did. One of the neighboring ones by us. So I was just gonna see it and be like, "Hey, did you accidentally think that was yours?" Because I'm not listen. I'm not gonna be pissed about it.
Back on the elevator.
First of all, I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear about all this.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
I want to be very clear about it.
Oh yeah, Optimus Prime. You will be very clear.
I want to be very clear about this. That I'm not mad about any of this. I'm just doing this for sake. So me personally, I don't give a fuck. Like, yes, the ornaments and the stockings are fucking important, but god damn it, what the fuck?
You just wanted to get, because he's approaching his apartment.
Oh shit, yes. I gotta put you guys back in my pocket. Just listen to the conversation.
Sweet potato fries.
I'm moving. I'm going in. Frankie, shut it. I went to the dumpster, couldn't find anything. Went to the storage unit, couldn't find anything. I even went to the neighboring storage unit and banged on their door. They didn't answer. So I just wanted to see fucking who the fuck stole everything. I mean, like, those bitches have the heart to steal stuff. Why not fucking, you know? Like, this is fucking nuts. I don't want you to be upset. Your mom said she could make new ones? I mean, Christmas tree and ornaments is what we need to buy. Yeah. We'll buy new ones, and then we'll create some for ourselves, and then we'll put it in, like, a nice basket. Did it have, like, Puppy's First Christmas or something?
Mom gave me a 1993 Christmas ornament for you, like
Steelers?
Like, this is the year you were born, like the
Oh.
one that my whole family has,
Oh.
the 1993 one for you, like.
I'm gonna go bang on their door again, probably in like 30 minutes. Yes, I want to know. I don't give a fuck.
Go now. Go now.
They need to realize that they fucked everything up. Like, if that's them, like, no, why wouldn't it be close to the dumpster? That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna throw away everything, throw away everything. It was in the dumpster. Like, you have clearly they went through the shit, and they kept it. So I want my shit back. I probably do know it's them. They probably are smugglers. They really are assholes up there. I'm going to fuck them up. I don't know. Apartment 611 is going to get their ass beat. I rang on their doorbell and knocked on their door. They didn't answer. Those fucking assholes. They can steal shit, but they can't answer. Babe, I'm going to fuck them up. By us, 611 is right now by us. I'm going to fuck it up. The key is at the front desk. After you get the key, it's World War III down there. But because I didn't put a lock on it, somebody definitely went through it. So everyone. Was it you, Frankie? Did you do it? I'm just upset for you, and that's the thing. It's like, I don't want you to be upset. Do you think I'm happy about this? I went to somebody else's apartment, knocked on their door, could have killed me. Cameras. Do you think they have a camera in the storage unit? We gotta make a call. We should make a call. What do you think, Frankie?
Go ask the front desk.
Can I use your phone real quick to call? I want to call them. I want to call them before they close. It's 8:49. No, I'm not recording. Why are you smiling? I'm laughing at you. Just look up Rotunda for the Tysons, and then I'll tell them to direct me. Sorry, Bubba. I didn't mean to not give you love. Love you. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to call the front gate. Or front desk. Front desk. Give me 20 seconds so I can transfer you over. Oh, thank you, sir. This is Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Sorry. This is the same guy from Building 5, apartment 807. I just had a quick question, just so when I file the police report. Do you guys have cameras down in the storage unit or no? I don't believe we do. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you so much. Okay. There's actually some by the garage though, so we could try to maybe pinpoint who did it using that camera. Okay. Yeah. How many people asked for that key though? Is there a lot? Yeah, a lot of people.
I'll come down there and see the footage.
That's I don't know how we pinpoint who did it and who didn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They'll be carrying a fucking TV box.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, or they could be carrying my stuff if they carried 2 big TV boxes. So. Do you happen to have a picture of that box? Yeah, I can send it to you. Okay.
Go to the dumpster.
We'll figure something out. Okay, I can take a picture, and then tomorrow. I know you guys are closing in the next 9 minutes, so tomorrow we can reconvene about this. So. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Andrew, so much for your help. You're welcome. Have a good night. You too. Bye. There you go. I'm gonna figure this out with them. Because we're gonna find this fucking asshole who did this.
Go take a picture of the TV box.
I'm about to go downstairs and take a picture of the TV box before I forget. And the lamps. Yeah. I'll be back, Frankie. All right, we're in the clear.
All right, so yes, me and Zach were muted there. I guess we should have talked about Shinuti's being quiet, but I feel like I had to be quiet for you, Shinuti. Wow. So how much trouble you could be in when she finds out you're recording?
Oh, 100% going to be in big ass trouble. But isn't that what podcast is? Is using other people's turmoil for gain?
I can't believe you.
I don't think so.
Like, you screwed yourself there.
What'd you say?
But we figured out a solution to see who stole your shit.
Dude,
the cameras.
You know what's funny?
We have to find this stuff, or else Sam's going to murder him.
If Zach was not muted, I would have said forget about it. But he was like, they would be having a fucking big ass TV box, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Me and Zach were like the dudes at HQ, guiding you through. Like, Shinuti, take a left. You can go through the air duct here. Crazy.
That was Zach Bauer shit right there. He's got the earpiece. He knows what's going on.
He's back in the elevator. I'd say like guardian angels almost, huh?
Something like that.
Can I keep going? Can you guys hear me, or am I optimistic crying?
Yeah, you're good. No,
okay.
You're good for now. Wow. So the dude, Andrew, I think his name was, at the front desk.
Could you hear everything? Could you hear Andrew?
Yeah. It was excellent.
Does he want to guest on the show?
Do we need a press release for him?
You see if he could be on the show. That'd be sick. I don't know what the recording laws are.
Ask him what his top 5 gangster movies are.
Wait, what if I was down here and I see the smuggler himself and I'm in a chase?
Roundhouse.
Oh,
Roundhouse.
Or do a backflip.
I don't know.
This son of a bitch
calls for a front flip.
Oh yeah, more like a front flip probably.
What the fuck?
Is it God?
No. I was like, what the hell is that? That was a fucking... You put lamps?
I wish he found the stuff.
Found the stuff. Hold on, I'm taking pictures of it.
So now you can send it to Andrew, and Andrew he'll chuck through a few footage, because I'm sure he has nothing better to do. So he's like, dude, I'll watch hours of footage.
You want me to be honest? The only thing that those fuckers do is worry about bullshit. That's all they do. But like, how many?
Like your bullshit, I don't know because you didn't lock your storage unit.
But like, here's the thing, right? Like, if we go through this, how much footage do we have to go through? You know what I mean? Do I go back to 611? Do I go back to that 611 building and knock on their door again? Catch them
Wait, so when was the last time you were in your storage unit? Did you just is this you just noticed this was gone today and you haven't been there in 8 months?
Dude, literally.
Oh, so this could have been since Christmas then.
Yeah, but no.
No, it happened today.
Oh, stop. Hold on. Yes. Because here's the deal. It happened today or yesterday. Because I would have noticed it at the garbage a long time ago.
Right. Yep. That's very true. Very true. Yep. So, this is why we're a good team. This is teamwork here.
We're literally detectives. We're detectives right now.
You're like the Three Stooges, but smart.
Yeah, like if I don't know who would play each of us in this movie.
Aziz Ansari for me.
All right, and 2 Zach Galifianakises.
Yeah. That's like a Woody Harrelson.
No, we're not going True Detective with this. We're not that good.
No.
We're going buddy comedy.
Buddy comedy. So,
I want to be Wesley Snipes.
You want me to tell him, or you want to tell him, Eric?
It's probably better coming from you.
All right, man. You're not that tall.
Game?
You're not tall.
Fine.
Not tall at all.
I'm going to say it.
So, how's this going to work? Because you're going to go inside to your room to record, and you're going to be fucking recording. It's not like you're going to be... Oh, do intros. When you get in there, do intros. Do intros.
I'm not muting myself.
Excuse me. All right, I took pictures of them. I'll send it to them tomorrow. Where are you at? You okay? Where are you? What are you doing in the kitchen? Okay. How's it looking? All right, I'll go start recording, all right? Love you. Come on, baby. Come on, Bubba. Let's leave Mom alone so she can have her time. Okay. Man, do I have a story for you guys? Just kidding. Well, the 5 holers. Really, I have no story. Just been walking around lately, and that's about it. Frankie's here, though.
Shout out Frankie. What's up, Frankie?
Welcome to 5 holers. I'm a little energy tonight. I'm your host with the most. Getting robbed and shit. Michael with the garbage disposal. And to my backside, the man who should be protecting. He should be protecting his closets. 9 goals. Zach, the Walrus Vincent. And the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. He should have been a detective. I'm smoking weed now. I'm getting high as he would be. Eric, Red Falcon, Vincent.
Right off the deep end there, huh, Judy? Just right there. All it took was a few Steelers
TV
ornaments,
boxes.
apparently, and TV boxes. But you know what? I have faith that the justice system will prevail, and Andrew at the front desk will have. Andrew at the front desk. It's not that he'll do his job. He just won't have anything to do. So he's like, I'm bored as shit. I'm gonna do this instead. And while that might not be his job, it's something he'll do. And you know what?
What if I slipped him? You think if I slipped him a nice $10 bill, he'll do it?
Oh, I think even a $5 bill, but $10. Holy shit! I feel like he'll be a
sandwich right there. That's a whole meal.
Hell yeah!
He get a whole sixer for that.
That's long con right there too. You slip him a 10, he's looking out for life.
He's what's his name? He's a clown posse guy.
Insane clown posse.
Juggalo.
Gigolo.
No, not Gigolo. Juggalo. Gigolo is different.
Oh.
There's a documentary about that has what's his face in it?
A Gigolo?
Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider, that's the one. Yep. Good documentary.
Oh, you talking about Bruce or Deuce?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Deuce Bigelow, yes. Deuce Bigelow, yes.
Is that a gangster movie?
Oh no, we jumping right into it. Already. Let's do it. You know what? There's been 40 minutes of recording the whole adventure. We're all acting like we just started recording because Shinudi has to act like it too. So,
Shinudi, what is your 5th favorite gangster movie?
My 5th favorite gangster movie, and this is not a joke one, but it is American Gangster. I do love that movie with Denzel Washington, and I think it's Gerald Butler. If I'm not no, it's Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Russell Crowe and RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, with the big Wu-Tang tattoo.
Exactly, and they always show the one spot where he shoots Idris Elba in the head. Stringer Bell for all you Wire fans. It's a good movie. It's a beginning to end, shows you what coming from nowhere to Coming from what's 3?
That's my third. That's my number 3.
I was like, and yeah, so there it
is. Yeah, American Gangster is my number. It's my number 3. I love it. Denzel does such a good job in that movie. The whole premise of it is because it's true. It's based on a true character. This whole thing actually happened, which is very awesome. Riz is in it. RZA kills it the whole time. It's great. They did a pretty good job of trying to make it like period as well. It's an interesting movie. It gives you a good insight into what actually happened and how the American government allowed things to happen and allowed things to be processed. So it's a good one. American Gangster is definitely like I said, it's my number 3. And if you have a good eye, you can realize that the graffiti in the background of the movie does not match the era. So right there, it's filmed just like on a set in New York or some shit. But yeah, they weren't doing that kind of graffiti back in the 70s, 80s, whenever that was filmed. Should have been filmed.
Review.
Very, yes, I know. I feel like a regular old Marcus Parks over here. Zach, what was your number 5?
Shotters. Deadbrook Shotters.
Oh, me too. That was my number 5 too. Shotters, yeah. Right now it's I think it's on Amazon Prime. I
watched it today.
It is, yeah. If any of you people out there have it, I have literally nothing to say about it besides watch it, turn on subtitles.
Yeah,
that's it.
Subtitles are a must. And honestly, this movie falls in a tradition in Jamaican cinema of gangster movies. And more on that later, though. We'll get into that in a minute here. But either way, that's my number 5. That's your number 5. We heard communities. I'm going to go with my number 4 here. I'm going to say Reservoir Dogs. And I'm a big Tarantino fan. It's hard to get through any list of genre movies where he directed one without putting one in there. And it was a tough choice between this and Pulp Fiction. But at the end of the day, I decided Reservoir Dogs was more of a gangster film. And it's a great cast of characters. It's one of the most just intense, like kind of bottle style movies that's ever been made. And frankly, the plot's good, the resolution's great, and it's just a good story all around. The flashbacks are absolutely perfect, and all of the action is absolutely superb.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a long time, but it is a great one. The cast is amazing.
That's my number 4. So I didn't really. Zach said it perfectly. So I'll keep it at my number 4. I just wanted to. I was waiting for Zach to say something that I could say.
We're syncing up here.
So.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't. So you had that as your before. It didn't. This one didn't make my list, but I went a little. It's not. I don't include the movie. I include the show. But I had to include it on my list for my number 4. That's Sopranos. While it's not a movie,
we should have discussed
and I'm.
Because
I know
The Sopranos on my list, and I decided not to because it's a TV show and not a movie, and the movie sucks.
Yeah, me too.
The movie sucks. I watched 15 minutes of the movie. It was terrible. Yeah, Shooty, were you going to include it as well?
The Sopranos is the show, not the movie, yeah.
Yeah, the show, yeah. So
Gangster show, though. Gangster and gangster are 2 different things I've come to find out.
Yes. So. I wanted to... What are we doing? I wanted to include on my list... I just wanted to include it because I couldn't leave it off, and I didn't want to tell you guys because I'm sure you guys would have added to your list. I want to have more diversity on our list to see what else you guys would say. So, Sopranos. If you're anything gangster, a movie, it was a movie. The movie sucked, but you can what HBO did with those episodes and how long it was. Definitely, I consider it a movie. In my mind,
absolutely. So my number 3 is actually going to be The Irishman. It's a newer movie. It's very long. It's 3 hours, but it has the heavy hitters: Joe Pesci, De Niro,
Al Pacino, Harvey Keitel.
No,
yeah,
no, Al Pacino is not in that movie. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry, I'm my brain,
De Niro.
My brain's somewhere else, and I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, De Niro, Pesci, Pacino, Keitel, yeah. Trinity.
An absolute bang-up cast of characters.
It's a bang-up cast of characters. They actually CGI'd them to be a little bit younger, and it was pretty funny. And I think that's why I liked it the most. It was just 3 hours of just like, there's no way
it was 4.5 hours. That movie was long as fuck.
Yeah. It felt like 3 though. I didn't
I
really
don't
think
know.
of it
I don't know
that
how
long.
long it actually was, but that's my main gripe with that movie is it was too long. That's
And
an
it's just
honorary
like
mention on my
you
list.
didn't actually have to do that. So it's kind of cool. But
Yeah, De Niro was absolutely fantastic in that movie too. Like he was just he knocked it out of the park, and so did Al Pacino. It was, and it's Martin Scorsese doing a gangster movie. I mean, you know, when it comes to masters of the genre, Martin Scorsese is it, to say the least.
Yeah, that movie was 209 minutes. It was about 3 hours
And a half
and like
hours
50
long.
minutes. Through and a half to 50 minutes between that time. But it wasn't quite full. It was under 4. So I think it released only on Netflix, didn't it?
yep.
Yeah, it was
They're releasing
limited
theaters?
Exclusively. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Netflix
think
Yeah.
they
really
did
has
do a
turned.
limited theater run.
Netflix really has turned the whole like only on our streaming site to absolutely for these movies. Like they're now getting Oscar nominated. Like they're getting buzz. Like it's not just like oh we redid Zoe 101 or some bullshit. So
Yeah, they're doing okay. I haven't watched
What's
the
up?
new Stranger Things, and it's mediocre. But I mean, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
I know
If they
you're.
want to
I
give
know
Martin Scorsese money, they're welcome to.
Yeah, exactly. True that. Yep. Well, my number three was American Gangster. Zach, what was your number 3?
I have The Harder They Come, which honestly, I think Eric, you've probably seen. Shanuti, have you seen The Harder They Come?
I have not seen it to be honest.
All right, well, it's a movie came out in the late 70s in Jamaica, completely produced, directed, and filmed in Jamaica. Stars Jimmy Cliff as Ivanhoe, and it's about Ivanhoe's troubles and tribulations with the police as he makes his way through life in Kingstown, Jamaica. It is the original Jamaican gangster flick. It earned Jimmy Cliff an Academy Award as well as an Emmy, if I'm not mistaken. It was some random ass Academy Award. I think it was the International Cinema one. But either way, he won an Emmy Award for The Harder They Come, the album that was attached to it as well. He also won the Order of Merit, which is the second highest honor that can be bestowed upon someone from Jamaica, from the government, for this film. But I don't want to give anything away because it's such a badass movie. But once again, it is Jamaican, so it's all in patois and subtitles when you watch that movie.
Subtitles, yes. Yeah, awesome movie. It's on Tubi. You can watch it with ads for free. 100% recommend it.
Or just go to the Pirate
And
Bay and download it.
you do that too. Download it, whatever. I know, and maybe it's easier for people don't want to do torrents and stuff. But yeah, it's on Tubi. Oh, shout out to JustWatch.com. Big fan, Just Watch. But yeah, the thing that got me with The Harder They Come is like when I first torrented it, I didn't have subtitles, so I had no idea what they were saying the whole time. But the music I could hear perfectly, and it's so good because it's just like Jimmy Cliff and like old Jamaican like reggae, and it's like
A lot of
sort of
Desmond Decker, a lot of Toots and the Maytals.
Yeah, it's like
Bunny
moving
Wailer,
into
all sorts
ska
of
a
stuff.
little bit. It has like a little more uptone reggae beat to it. It's like, oh, it's so good.
That's actually the pre-reggae music you're hearing because ska predates reggae. So that's a whole different podcast, though, to say the least.
Yeah,
So.
I don't think. Yeah, we can't get into all of that. I don't think. Yeah, but if you have time, watch it. Fantastic movie. The Harder They Come. Let's move on. Number 2, boys. Shanuti, what do you got for number 2?
A Brooklyn Tale, baby. One of the greatest stories of just a regular guy who wants to make his kid into just an honest living, but a gangster who takes care of the kid basically, and he's like he has to decide: do I want to be a honest living guy, or do I become the gangster and have money? And it's a beautiful movie. De Niro actually plays the good guy.
De Niro, yeah. Okay.
So
and it's Chaz Palminteri, his other guy. What was the movie called again, though?
A Brooklyn's Tale.
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale?
Bronx Tale. I say Brooklyn. My bad.
They're different islands. They're close to each other, though.
Never seen it.
It's actually not bad.
It's a good one.
It's not bad, and that will lead me in to your number 2s.
All right. Well, that leads into mine because my number 2 is Goodfellas, and plain and simple, there was a huge struggle between spots number 1 and 2 at the top of my list, and Goodfellas very narrowly escaped being number 1, to say the least. But we talked about The Irishman, which was the end of Scorsese's gangster movie career, and Goodfellas is without a doubt the start. And R.I.P. to Ray Liotta. That's the whole reason we're doing this episode, because he passed away last week, and this is the role of his life. He plays a coked out maniac gangster for a solid hour and a half of the movie and does it flawlessly. The whole thing, it was just entertaining, and the acting was phenomenal. And more than anything else, absolutely great story. Like, this movie pulls you in, grabs you, and takes you on a ride. And I have nothing but good things to say about Goodfellas.
What's your number 2, Eric?
It's not Goodfellas. That is a great one, though. Actually, Goodfellas made my list. There's a lot of like honorable mentions on my list that I'm like, I just couldn't get to them because there's so many. When I started looking at them, actually, I was like, geez. And there's movies that I consider to be gangster movies, I guess, or gang movies, but maybe other people didn't. But my number 2 comes in at Gangs in New York.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. I thought, it was a little bit off the cuff there. I remember watching it when I first saw it with Day-Lewis and DiCaprio, and I was like, this is just crazy. But it's about like gangs back in the day. I don't even know when it's supposed to be based in. Probably should look all this up, but it's Scorsese, and it's based on a book, 1927 book, The Gangs of New York by Herbert Ashbury. If you haven't seen it, the film's set in 1862, and it's just like 2 old school gangs fighting in New York.
In the 5 Points neighborhood where the graffiti building stood for quite a while.
Yeah, and then
Long Island City.
They tore down 5 Points. You know what they did? They built luxury apartments. You know what they did? They hired people to put art inside of it. Graffiti art. Dicks.
Bingo.
Yes.
Penises.
We're not going to get into capitalism and all that bullshit today, Shooty. It's already been a crazy podcast.
We have already had enough fun for this podcast.
Exactly. Fun fact about Gangs of New York: Scorsese has spent 20 years developing the project until a certain someone in Miramax stepped in and acquired it in 1999. That someone was Harvey Weinstein. Yes, it was. Anyways, let's move on.
My number 1.
Number 1? So we do number 1s?
Yeah, number 1. It's actually a combination of 3 movies. I think you know what I'm going to say. Godfather 1, 2, and 3. So, of course.
What? Austin Powers?
All right. Never mind. No, go for it.
Wait, Austin Powers, and what were you doing? The O?
Oceans 11, 12, and 13.
God. All right. Okay, you got me there. But Godfather actually is the blueprint for all these gangster movies. It's such a gangster movie. They made a limited series, about the creation of the movie. Like that's how good it was. Like there was so much controversy with the movie, that they made something about it afterwards. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, the making of is called The Offer. It's on Paramount Plus right now, I believe it is. If you can get a free trial for that or whatever.
You can.
Haven't watched it, but I've heard it's good. And yeah, apparently that whole movie, it started everything because it was very authentic. I haven't seen the movies. I probably should have watched them, but they're so long. I have so much other stuff to watch. But from what I've heard, they're very good, and they really got to know the people with inside the mob and everything, and the families, and made it very authentic. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
All right. All right. My number 1, and I'm going to say one of my favorite movies of all time, the greatest gangster movie ever made by Francis Ford Coppola. You guys know where this is going. It's The Outsiders. Without a doubt, my favorite gangster movie. I rewatched it the other day. It's absolutely phenomenal. But there's one thing I will say about this movie. It has the greatest ensemble cast that was ever created. C. Thomas Howell, Matt Dillon, Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, Diana Lane, and fucking Tom Waits randomly in the middle of the movie. So that cast alone was what they needed to knock it out of the park. And then they took an absolutely amazing piece of source material, a book that every high schooler in the United States of America has ever read, and did it shot for shot like the book, and just did it very well. That's what I'm saying.
Fantastic movie. Yeah, S.E. Hinton.
Yep.
Hinton. Yeah, fantastic. If you haven't watched that movie, you're really missing out. What was it was a Dillon, right? A Dillon was the...
Yeah, it was Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon, yeah. The house there that they filmed the show at, or filmed the movie at, in Oklahoma, it is currently like preserved in this museum, and you can go visit it. And it was like all funded and ran by one of the dudes of House of Pain. House of Pain did Jump Around. That song, jump, jump, jump around, jump around. Yeah. He loved The Outsiders. He like credited as like one of his like main influences for a lot of things. And yeah, he does all the conservation of that house. He got a lot of it remodeled to they went through pictures of the movie and like refurnished the whole thing and made it like restored it. Pretty crazy.
Wow, that sounds cool. I'd love to visit.
Pretty awesome. I guess I'll do my number one then. Wrap it up here. I like how we all have different number ones because I don't have The Godfather or The Outsiders. Outsiders should have made the list, but didn't. But gangster movie, crime movie, I guess I'll say. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
That's a good one.
Fantastic movie by Guy Ritchie, 1988. Comedy, crime, drama, gangster movie. Fantastic movie. It's got Jason Statham in it when he's real young, and a bunch of other dudes. Sting's in it at one point. Fantastic movie. I don't want to ruin it. It's a Guy Ritchie movie, so there's a lot to it. It's a whole thing. You don't want to talk about too much because it literally is a whole thing where you watch it and all the way to the end, you're like, holy shit, what's going to happen? And you're like, oh, okay, I get it. And it just sort of ends, and it's fantastic. That made my top of my list. Exactly. We're all just floating in back of a turtle through a cosmos.
I can't believe that shit. I can't believe the day I've had. But you know what, boys? That was a great first 30 minutes. That was a great whatever. This is life. Shit. What is this movie? Maybe a new gangster movie. Hold on.
Oh, you're getting live updates again? New gangster movie?
Wait,
I'll do some real quick honorable mentions. Unless Trudy, what's the movie you're watching? You got a trailer?
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train?
See that.
Honorable mentions. Smoking Aces. A good sort of that was like a little low-key movie. A lot of people missed. Scarface.
Yeah.
Missed that one. Eastern Promises. That was also a close one on my list. That was like Russian gangster movie. That's a good one, just because like all their tattoos are insane in that, and just they did a really good job of making it look real.
Layer Cake. That's definitely a shout out for me.
Layer Cake.
Another Eastern European gangster movie.
Ooh, interesting. I've never heard of that one. Oh, is that got it's got what's his name in it? Daniel Craig. James Bond.
Yeah. Oh,
James Bond.
You Kill Me. It's about a Russian mobster hitman who's an alcoholic and has to go to rehab, and it has Ben Kingsley in it. Very, very, very good movie.
Love Ben Kingsley. What was the movie called again?
You Kill Me, or I
Kill Me. I Kill You. One of the two.
I think it was You Kill Me.
That sounds good.
It's really, really well done. All right, Shooty, we're ready to take it away here?
Shooty, what you got for us?
Thank you guys for rocking in with us. I think this was one of our better episodes, clearly. But
we'll do it next week too.
Jesus Christ.
Me and Zach see what we can steal from you next week.
Or should I just walk around and just do what I did and just try to figure out things like small crimes?
Small crimes. You just a vigilante now?
I'm a vigilante, yeah.
Oh, man.
Fuck. But thank you, and we like to thank Smooth My Balls. Use promo code 4CR20, the number 4CR, the number 20 to get money off. Boys, Thank you so much. I don't know what to say anymore. Zach, take it away.
Why go bar down when you can still Snooty's Christmas shit? Aim low,
God
boys.
damn it.
Yes.
I hate it here.